Hey guys and gals, what's going on? It's G-Meister and welcome to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories Part 2. Damn, that's a mouthful! But in the previous part, we got trapped in this castle. And this castle now looks like Traverse Town. Reused assets and bad drug dealer man trying to touch our poor 14-year-old boy over here. Who knows what he's doing? And Donald and Goofy saw God in the last part. Seems legit. Also, we have to play with Yu-Gi-Oh cards to fight. I know, right? It's like Square Enix is writing their own fan fiction. Anyways, so our deck comes with a potion card, which in this game, again, restocks our cards, not our health, and a cure card, which still recovers our health. And we got a blizzard card in the last part, so I just equipped that to our deck. With all that recap said, let's move on with our lives. And go to the next room. Hit him with the confused barrel. You can grab shit in the environment to help you in battle. Like, these guys are confused now. Like, look at them. They're so confused. They don't know what's going on. And also, occasionally in battle, we got some green cards that'll spawn, aka our allies. Donald appears using his blizzard and fire, doing somewhat decent damage. Using our blizzard card and our potion card to recover our attack cards. Man, now summon Goofy and show him off. Yeah, Chain of Memories is definitely a different game in terms of combat from the original Kingdom Hearts, definitely. And a lot of people are turned off by that. They don't like this game because of that. By the way, when you level up, you can increase your HP, your CP, because when editing your deck, you can only have a certain amount of cards in there, and each card are worth a certain amount of points. The higher the number, the higher they're worth. Unless it's 0, which 0 is worth the most, because zeros can be used to break other people's cards. If someone like places a 9, you can break it with a 0, but anyone can place a 1, for example, to break that 0 you just placed. Zeros are kind of risky, but they're helpful for breaking an enemy's combo. So, yeah, that increases our CP, and slice. We'll be explaining slice in a bit, but so let's just pick it up for now. So I learned sliding dash from the last game, and that's how the level up system works in this game. But a lot of people don't really like this game. Why? Because you have to get good at it, and at the beginning of the game, yeah, you're very stiff. It's not like your typical Kingdom Hearts game at all. But I kind of like it for that. I like how unique it is and how different it is from the rest of the franchise with its unique as fuck combat system. You start stiff at the beginning, but as the game goes on, you learn more slice, you get higher stats and stuff, more cards, different summonings, etc., etc. Well, it starts feeling really good and the combat feels great. You simply just have to get good in the game and have the time and patience for it. So that's why I get mad when people bash this game, because, yo, it's actually an alright game. You just gotta give it a chance. You know? So yeah, I will defend this game with my life right here.
Donald!
Oh yeah, by the way, Donald just used fire on the fire enemies. Donald will use random spells, like any random spells in the game, like fire, freeze, thunder, etc., etc., rather than helping our cause out, which is a little shitty. So you have a fire enemy, for example, like we did in that fight. Donald just used fire on him, meaning, bam, he healed him, you know? Which kind of sucks, not gonna lie. See it right there, being blunt. Donald is just pure luck. He can either wreck your enemy, or heal them. And he can also heal you, because again, guys, Donald can fucking cure. Goofy at default just starts doing his Goofy Tornado, spinning around and demolishing enemies. The most OP version of the Goofy Tornado in any Kingdom Hearts game. And you see, guys, I just stacked a bunch of cards right there by spamming the triangle button in a combo of 3. If you... Okay. Spam the triangle button, bam, I just have a random 3 combo. So I combine my 2, 1, and 0 to make 3 to get a higher card value. Sometimes when stacking these cards, you can make a combo. Like if I stack Goofy over here and these 2 attack cards, I can do the combo of Goofy Smash. Which, if it worked, it would do a special combo with the Goofy and me. Channel Members has a very unique combat system and takes a bit to get used to. But again, guys, it's really good. And if you have the patience, I highly recommend this game. It's the most unique combat system of any Kingdom Hearts game. And that's why I personally like it. I like it more than some of the other games in the franchise, in fact. I wouldn't say it's my favorite in the franchise, far from it. But it's in my top 5. And it's in there for good reason. You see, Donald does heal, even when it's not necessary. He just double cured my ass. I'm gonna show off what the Goofy Smash does. Okay, you know, when he's not gonna kill everything on screen, goddamn Goofy, you fucking monster. See? Fucking Donald double curing me. You see, he cures, guys. Donald heals us. How long am I gonna keep doing that joke? Because honestly, it's not really a joke at this point, because it's kind of true. Donald does heal you. Now, unlike other doors, doors over here with a crown on them, like so, will need the special cards, like the Key of Beginning, to open them. But you need to sacrifice cards of certain values to get into them. So, this needs a 1 and above, and then I can use the Key of Beginning. I will use this room card right here, and now I can just go into the room, like so. Simple and clean, just like that. And now we have a cutscene. Each time you activate one of the room cards, you proceed with the story of the world and get cutscenes. Really neat. Fighting alone isn't as easy as I thought. And this is literally the only time these two appear like that in all the cutscenes in this game. Don't pop out of nowhere like that! And by the way, Sora, no, it is extremely easy for you to fight alone. We were just having an easy time. Even with the slight assist from Donald and Goofy. Hey, it's not our fault! We don't know what's going on! I was just inside a trading card game. I know how all those poor Pokemon feel now. All of you are monsters for collecting them. Catch 'em all, they say. You're just sadists. Oh, Pluto! We were chasing you at the beginning of the game. How the fuck are you in here? Pluto? Things keep getting stranger. What's Pluto doing here? There's nothing strange about that. We came to Traverse Town with Pluto, didn't we? Oh, Goofy, you're thinking of Kingdom Hearts 1. You came to Traverse Town in Kingdom Hearts 1 with Pluto. But we were chasing Pluto to Castle Oblivion, so maybe. Did we? Oh, Jimmy, you're plot relevant. No way! No way! According to my journal, it was before you met Sora that you came into town with Pluto. Whack! He's right! We were chasing after Pluto, and that's how we ended up in Castle Oblivion! But aren't we in Traverse Town? Jesus Christ. Well, it's not really Traverse Town. I think the card created this Traverse Town inside Castle Oblivion. Who cares about that? It's all confusing. It's too confusing. It's not really that confusing, Sora. If you just take a moment to think about it. I don't know where we are, but let's just keep moving forward. Defeating Heartless, we'll get somewhere. That's basically how we handled everything in the last game. You'd better be careful, or it's the Heartless that are going to defeat you. Oh shit! It's our boy Squall Leon Hart, Emo man himself. Emo to the extremo. I'm not saying that word. Squall! It's you! What are you doing in Castle Oblivion? Castle Oblivion? What are you talking about? This is Traverse Town. And how do you know my name? Who are you? Nani? I've never met the likes of you before. Quit playing, Squall! We all fought the Heartless together. You know that. We only fought the Heartless together like once, Sora. But not like at the beginning of the first game. After that, it was all you, dude. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know your names. You don't? Sorry. I can't believe it. How can you have forgotten about us? I feel for you, but you've got the wrong guy. Happens all the time. Don't take it so personally, Sora. You must be confusing me for Cloud or that Tidus kid or that other one, the monkey one. You're confusing me for that. Oh, or you're confusing me for that pretty boy Noctis, the prince guy, right? That who you're confusing me for? Yeah. All the normies can't tell all the Final Fantasy pro tags apart. It's fine. Happens all the time. Nani? What? You do know his name! Now, hold on! Why do I know your name? You think Squall's just kidding around? If he is, it's not really funny. Sora's really upset. Thank you for telling us, guys, how Sora's feeling. Who's kidding around, Goofy? You and Donald are the ones who... Hey! I don't get it. Something's wrong with my memory. What's happening here? I don't know, Squall. Maybe Aerith was onto something after all. And of course, the great sellout ninja Yuffie tried to assassinate us back in Olympus Coliseum in the last game. You fucking sellout, trying to fucking earn money for like trying to kill us. We're never forgiving you. She said she sensed some uncanny kind of power and asked us to look into it. Well, this is as uncanny as it gets. Maybe you should take Sora to Aerith. Yuffie, you know my name. Yep, looks like you know mine too. You know him? Nope, total stranger, but I definitely know his name. Strange, yes, but convenient. Yes, it is. We can skip the introductions. Wow, how beneficial for the writers, am I right, guys? How is it that you can accept this situation so easily? I don't get you. Well, I'm gonna run ahead and fill Aerith in. Squall, you give them the grand tour. See you later. Wow, Pluto's going with her too. You fucking bitch, Pluto! Always leaving us behind. Fun fact, in Final Fantasy VIII, Squall always has those moments with the ... right there. I don't know if it's just a small Easter egg or reference, but it's totally in character. I guess there's no use pondering over it. Come on, follow me. But there are Heartless wandering around town. I'd better teach you how to protect yourself in battle. Welcome to another tutorial where Squall explained everything I just explained earlier. Fantastic! See the numbers printed on your card? They range from 0 to 9. Higher numbers mean stronger cards. If you and your enemy both play a card at the same time, the higher card wins. Go on, try it out. Just like so. It's doing a bunch of maze, simple addition and shit like that. See how it works? Playing your card higher than your opponents and breaking through their defense is called a card break. Playing a lower card results in your attacks being deflected. Even powerful cards can be deflected if the enemy's card is higher. Whoever is on the losing side of a break is left wide open to attack. Don't let that person be you. So, Heartless play this game too? They know how to play Kingdom Hearts Yu-Gi-Oh! Edition? Wow, these Heartless have become really intelligent over the years. Very threatening. We should all be very afraid of their force. Fucking, that Shadow Heartless over there has got himself a blue-eyed white dragon. It's gonna be very fucking scared. Cards with 0 as their value are special. No matter what card the enemy plays, you can break it with a 0 card. But if you play the 0 card too soon, the enemy can break it with any cards they play. In other words, it's the most powerful card if it comes last, and useless if it comes first. See, Squall explained that better than I did. Thank you, Squall. Try to make the most of it. Card values also affect the cost of assembling a deck. Keep that in mind. I explained that earlier already, but don't worry. Now it's time to teach you how to stack cards. Well, guess what? I already taught the audience how to do that. Haha, I beat the tutorial to the tutorial. Isn't that great? You don't have to use battle cards one at a time. You can also assemble 3 cards and use them all at once. This is called stocking cards. Stocking cards and using them in three is much stronger than using cards individually. Go on and give it a try. Stock any 3 cards in your deck. We're going to stock a 9, 7, 7, giving the value of 23. The sum of your 3 of your stock cards become the value you play. The value is usually high and hard to break, and the combo attack deals a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Don't hold back. Show me what you can do. Combo attacks aren't the only benefit of stocking cards. Choose your cards carefully, and you can unleash special abilities called slights, as I explained earlier. Slights come in all varieties, and each has its own unique card combination. You should try it out once you've collected more cards and learned a slight or two. Well, guess what, Squall? I already learned a goddamn slight, thank you very much. But keep one thing in mind. Every time you use stock cards, you lose the first card you picked. You can't reload it. So basically, say I put an attack card, a blizzard card, and a fire card. Say I stock them, right? I'm gonna give you an example. Then next time I reload my deck when I run out, that attack card I used is gone, but I still have the fire and blizzard card. So always keep that in mind when making combos and shit like that. Even potions cannot bring these cards back. But they will, like Squall is saying right here, they will return by the end of the battle, so that's really neat. The last card won't return until the end of the battle. Relying on slights will cause your card to run out. That means trouble. Think you've got the hang of it, Sora? Yeah, more or less. I'll pick up the rest when I fight some real battles. Here, I found this lying around. You take it. Remember what I told you and make good use of it. Also, they still have the fucking Easter egg fountain thing in the background. Yeah. We obtained Simba, everyone's favorite summoning from the last game that only appeared in one part. And we also obtained the card Key of Guidance, which will help us continue the story. As our journey continues, let's add Simba to our deck real quick. Alright, so we're gonna use another one of these cards. Because, you know, we have nothing higher, apparently, which really sucks. So, yeah, we just basically made a copy of the same goddamn room. Here we are again, grinding through the same room. Yay. Yeah, level design for Chain of Memories is definitely possibly the weakest in the series, but it's very unique how you can create the map, depending what card you use. You can put a save point room wherever you want. You can have 5 save point rooms if you have the cards for them. You can have as many enemy rooms as you want, and stuff like that. It's really neat. And here's Simba. When you use the summoning, Sora becomes the summoning for a little bit, and that happens. Also, Simba's way more helpful in this game than he is in the previous game. Alrighty. Also, we leveled up again, so I'm going to increase my CP again, because building decks is very important for combat and getting stronger. I would rather have more CP than HP in this game. Because if you are a heavy hitter, then it won't really matter if fucking, if you're a strong hitter, it won't really matter if you take too many hits, because have good cards, have high numbers in your deck, you're not getting hit. That's how I do it in this game, at least. And yeah, I'll be using summoning way more in this game than I did in the last game, so for those of you who wish I used summoning more and wish to see those guys, guess what? You'll see them. You'll see more of them in this Let's Play, so yeah. Because you know, they're actually helpful in this game. Donald, show us what you can do. Okay, you healed the guy. So yeah, we're just going through the same room again, getting the experience so we can fight a bunch of enemies later. Again, level design for Chain of Memories, very weak in my opinion. In my opinion, the game that the strongest level design in the whole franchise so far, not counting Kingdom Hearts 3, which is not out at this point, is the original Kingdom Hearts, in my opinion. Honestly. That's just my opinion, though. So yeah, I want to know in the comment section below. Have you guys ever played Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories? Whether it be on the Game Boy Advance, PS2, PS3? And well, Goofy just single-handedly fucked all of those guys. Holy shit. Yeah, like I said, the Goofy Tornado is very OP in this game. Possibly the most OP it's ever gonna be in the series, so yeah. Definitely more OP than it was in the last game, that's for sure. Like, Goofy just fucking bodies them all single-handedly. Yeah, have you guys ever played Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories? Whether it be the Game Boy Advance version, the PS2 version, PS3, or the current version we're playing right now, the PS4 version? Tell me down below, and what are your thoughts on it? Because I'm interested. Are you pro Chain of Memories or anti Chain of Memories? I'm very interested to hear different opinions on this game. Whether it be from the story, which don't spoil in the comments below for people that have not experienced the story of this game, or whether it be gameplay, you know? Do you like the gameplay, hate the story, or is it the other way around? And time to experience more story, speaking of that. Ah, hello guys. Aerith, you have forgotten me too? I don't know whether to say nice to meet you or good to see you again. I don't think I know you, but I still feel like you belong here. Yeah, exactly, like we've never met, but it doesn't feel weird knowing your name. It's like you're a fucking celebrity or something. But I'm telling you, we have met. We took on the Heartless together. We were a team. Not really, Sora. If anything, these fuckers tried to kill you, Sora, in the last game. Your memory is clearly wrong. You're all false, fake. Y'all are not remembering the situation right. You guys weren't even a team. Again, you teamed up once last game. Holy shit. Gosh. You exaggerate your relationship, Sora. It feels like you're right, but I can't remember. You can't remember it, Squall, because you guys weren't a team like that. All you guys did was talk to each other, and you guys gave him occasional guidance. The only person that was like a real teammate for us was our boy Sid. Sid was our man. Then I guess you won't remember what you told me. In Hollow Bastion, when I sealed the keyhole. We may never meet again. But we'll never forget each other. See? You do remember! He's right, Squall. I remember you saying that too. I guess I can't write it off as a coincidence then. I don't have any memory of it, but somehow I still remember. I think your heart is doing the remembering for us. My heart? We don't know you, Sora, but your heart is full of memories of us together. Those memories must resonate in our hearts too. Maybe they tell us things that we couldn't otherwise know. So you're saying that Sora's memories are affecting us? Are affecting ours? His memories do seem to have a certain power. Maybe it's like that guy said. Maybe it's like that guy said then. This town is just an illusion. Something by memories created. And there's someone special to you in this town? How do you, I get it. My memories are resonating with yours, telling you what happened. Yeah, a friend of mine is somewhere in this town. I mean, Castle Oblivion. Castle Oblivion? What's that? There aren't any castles in here. That's not what I quite mean. You're still not sure what's going on yourself, right? Right. We just got here, after all. I wanted to take a better look around. Then go have a walk around town. There are heartless, but that's no problem for you. Oh man, so you know I can fight. I can't say I know, but I feel like believing you. Let's leave it at that. It's called optimism, kid. Jeez. Stroking your ego like that? Ugh, hate it. What a drag. The key to truth, the final story card for this world. Hopefully we won't have to go through another one of these rooms again. And so with the room cards, different ones, this one is a average room size. You can tell by the size down there with the stars. And has level 1 Heartless. We want more difficult Heartless. So what we're going to do is just do that. We're gonna use this card right here. This card seems like the best room for us, so let's just go in. Largest room size is medium level of difficulty Heartless. Oh boy, definitely more difficult. There's more Heartless here.
Courage! Freeze! Yeah!
Also, I want to know your guys' opinions. What's your opinion on Sora's deeper voice in this game? It is, in fact, the same voice actor from the first game, I believe. It's just that he had a slightly higher voice. No, I mean, not higher, deeper. So, yeah. Debatably, I think this is the deepest Sora's voice goes in throughout the whole franchise. So, what is your opinion on this deep-voiced Sora? Despite the fact that this is supposed to be taking place like a few days or so after the first game. Opinions on it? Tell me down below. I love hearing different thoughts and stuff. That's why I'm asking so many questions. So yeah, the combat's gonna be a lot of the same stuff. So yeah. The format for this Let's Play is gonna be very different from Kingdom Hearts 1. You'll see that in possibly, I want to say, part 3, maybe, perhaps. And we'll find out. But yeah, at the beginning of the game, at the menu, you saw a new game, Sora or Riku. Throughout this game, we're going to be playing as both protagonists. Yes, Riku is a protagonist of this game. So we're going to be playing through both stories at the same time, depending on the events that happened in the other one's story. Which won't really come into play until a little bit later on in the story. So, until then, we're going to be alternating between them. Sora to the world, Riku to the world. And then, Riku to the world, Sora to the world. And vice versa. So that's going to be the format for the Kingdom Hearts Rechanted Memories Let's Play. I'm not just going to be doing Sora and then Sora's playthrough, then Riku's playthrough, unlike most Let's Players, which is a fine format. But I want to make this Let's Play a little bit more unique than the rest, you know what I mean? You feel me? You feeling? Yeah, I figured he wouldn't last long.
Power.
By the way, if you press the select button, or if you're playing the PS4 version, the middle button in the middle, the big button in the middle of your controller, you can alternate to your Heartless cards, but you can see right now we have no Heartless cards. I'll explain what Heartless cards do when we get some later on. We got another potion card, but I don't think it's worth equipping right now. What potion cards do specifically is they restock your attack cards. If you get an ether item card, they restock all of your magic cards in your deck. And if you get an elixir magic cards, item cards, they restock both. Similar concept to how they acted in the first game. Except rather than health, it's type of attack cards and different stuff like that. Get him, Goof! Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put since we have a lot of room and we don't need to equip any other cards yet, I'm gonna place an extra potion card in our deck. And rather than going to that room immediately, we're gonna continue grinding our level up by fighting a bunch of enemies. And getting a bunch of CP, HP, etc. You missed, Donald. Wreck him. And done with that. Yeah, next level up I'm going to increase my HP. It's a little low. I just want to get as much CP as possible early on.
Courage!
And again, I'm using a Blizzard card, so I'm not going to be aiming at the ice enemy, the Oprah guy. I forget which ones they're called, but I'm not going to be aiming at Blizzard with those guys because that'll just heal them and benefit them. And go against our cause. With that said, let's move on to the final story cutscene of this world. We have to sacrifice the green card. Done. Now hold on 1 second, guys, while I refresh myself. By refresh myself, I meant just quickly grab a drink. It meant nothing to you. And so I just have to do a little bit of editing, so yeet. Also, our boy Sid, main homeboy from the previous game, best guy, who helped us no matter the cause, never charged us a dime. What a good man. I appreciate Sid. Hashtag Sid Appreciation Squad, everybody. Our man is here. He's in the series. And this is gonna be the only time. Okay, he appears twice in this game. This is the one of 2 appearances. Well, what do you know? It's Sora! Wait, what am I saying? I don't know you. But you look like a Sora. What, with the spiky hair and the baggy pants? Oh man, that's actually a pretty good line. It's okay, Sid, that's my name. So, you've heard of me, eh? Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Best gummy Best gummy black mecha ever, I guess. Gummy ship guy. You're not even looking at us, Sid. That's very fucking rude. Anyway, maybe you can help me out. A friend of mine's supposed to be somewhere in this castle or town. Got any ideas? Your friend, huh? Lately, all this town sees is Heartless. No, I've always been seeing Heartless. Can't even take 2 steps without getting attacked. In fact, this plaza's the worst. Word is, a jumbo-sized Heartless shows up when that bell rings. So no Dalmatians, I take it, in this series? No Dalmatians. No need to find them. If you value your hide, you'll get out of here while the getting's good. Gorge, maybe we should leave. Don't you want to see the Heartless? No, we don't! The bell! Be careful, Sora. Who knew that would have just rang 5 seconds after he said it? We should have followed him out. Where did he even go? God damn it! Guard armor is back again. And wait a minute, guard armor is purple in this game? What the hell? What's that about? Because you see, in the original PS2 Kingdom Hearts, released in America, guard armor was indeed purple. But for the final mix versions, they changed its color to like a bunch of white, red, blue, and yellow to make it more colorful. But the original color in the other game, in the original version of the first Kingdom Hearts, was in fact purple. And this is the version we're seeing right now. Throughout battle, like Donald Goofy card, friend card, you'll see Trinity cards appear in order to add a weakness to the boss. In this case, it just stun guard armor, so what we're going to be facing is a stun guard armor. It only lasts for a bit, though. Use your time wisely with them. Also, I'd like to mention the fact that boss Heartless in this game cannot stack cards. So, but say it's like a human we're going to be fighting later on, yes, they are able to stack cards. So do keep note of that when fighting different types of enemies in this game. But yeah, guard armor is still the same old shtick as he was in the first game. He does not have an opposite armor phase either, making him even easier. Also, that's our slide right there we got earlier. Sliding dash. Stack 3 stack cards together, and you have a chance to get sliding dash. We're gonna use the Goofy Smash on the boy. Basically, double tap triangle at the same time with the Goofy Smash, and bada bing, bada boom. You can hit the guy up in the air. Real nice. Treat him like a volleyball. But guard armor is still nothing. He's still guard armor. So treat him like so. Oh, we didn't even level up by the end of that. Well, can we get a rip in chat for guard armor over here? The only time he appeared in this game, unlike the first game, so yeah. Goodbye, guard armor. And we got his Heartless card. I'll explain what they'll do later. Guard armor. Sora looks so happy about murdering guard armor. Jesus Christ, that's kind of creepy how happy he is. So your friend wasn't here? No, I don't think I'll find him in this town. But he's somewhere in this castle, I just know it. Castle? Like this whole town the size of some humongous castle? Whew, that's rich. He's probably right, Sid. We may not understand what's going on, but Sora does. Oh man, if you guys don't know what's going on and Sora does, we're all in fucking trouble, let me tell you. Oh man. He can see that reality is bigger than just this world. Which kind of is ironic, because in the last game, he was like... And he was like, oh my god, Destiny Islands, our world is going away, and yada yada. And then, like, now he's like, well, yeah, well, this world is only part of something bigger. And which was kind of like what Riku was doing, so I guess Sora gained a little bit of character development despite different circumstances behind it. Yeah, character studies. I wish I was that sure. You'll be okay, Sora. No matter what shape reality takes, you can handle it. I may not remember you, but I know you in my heart. Squall. Take care, Sora. I'm a little lost, but best of luck anyway. Good guy, Sid. Well, Aerith didn't say anything. Weird. Oh! Aerith is gonna say something. Is gonna say something. What's up? I don't have all the answers, but I had to tell you something. Your memories created this town, right? That's what the guy who gave me the card said. If that's true, then this town is just a figment of your mind, and so are we. But you can't be a figment. You're standing right here. This town is here too. But I'm not really me. I don't remember the things I should, and I sense things I shouldn't. Sora, beware your memories. In the journey to come, you'll be faced with more illusions. Sometimes the shadows of your memory will deceive you. Try to lead you astray. So, what exactly does that mean? Sorry, I'm stuttering a little bit, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just another illusion. The truth is out of my reach. Don't say stuff like that. It's depressing. Stay strong, Sora. Don't let the illusions distract you from what's truly important. Okay. Sora! Sora! Are you ready to go? Yeah, be right there. Well, I better get going. She was never real at all. Or was she ever there? She was not real? Were we just hallucinating everything? Whoa, crazy shit. Aerith? Aerith! What about Aerith? Where did she go? I was just talking to her. Aerith left with Squall and the others, remember? Huh? You're worried us just standing there by herself. So that Aerith was just an illusion. Is this what she meant? Whoa, crazy thoughts right there. So, yeah, we're in the final room of the world, but we're gonna do one more little grind room, get the level up, and then we'll pretty much be ending the part. So, with all that in mind, let's just go into this room and let's go up to this door and create another room. So yeah, everything, this Traverse Town is not real. It's just an illusion, guys. And all the people in there, Squall and the gang, they were all illusions. That was not the real versions of them. Kind of crazy to think about, I know. But these worlds were created based off Sora's memories from the last gate. So, yeah, these are not the versions we know, and they're all illusions. They are not the real versions. So almost everyone we encounter in this castle on our journey will be fake, and so will the worlds be. This is not the real Traverse Town. This is just a memory of it.
Freeze! There! Donald!
Thank you for the help, Donald. Oh yeah, I forgot the quick guard armor. So, I'm thinking from now on, when it comes down to it in this game, I might just skip a lot of the fluff, like a lot of it, like a lot of these grinding segments, because unless I have interesting commentary or something, I might just skip these from now on. After this part, like, I might just skip all of this and go to the room cards and all that different stuff, and different things I want to talk about and mention. Because a lot of the grinding will be repetitive and feel samey, and unless I have something new to show off or talk about, I will just skip these in the next part, and for every part going forward. So yeah, I know this may not be too entertaining to watch, so yeah, I'm just considering that for you guys. But because the combat of this game, you get very used to it quick, and it feels samey. I will not be skipping boss fights and different things like that, though. Those will be staying in the footage as they do. And the reason why I didn't do this for the first game is because the first game had interesting level design and different spawns and different things like that. This game's just a bunch of rooms, literally. So, with that in mind, that's why I'm making that decision for going forward for this Let's Play. So, you guys have shorter videos to watch, and yeah. And yeah, eventually, like, the grinding for this game will get very intense. Oh wait, so since I have a Donald and a Goofy card, combine a Donald, Goofy, and an attack card, you get a special fight called Wild Crush, where Donald, Sora, and Donald hold Goofy and ram his head into different enemies. Has to hurt, but Goofy, he's used to concussions by now in his life. He knows the drill. Very interesting fight card. Alright, let's direct you guys, Goof. Okay, can you do it again, Goofy? Excellent. I'll handle the rest, I guess. Better yet, Simba, you handle the rest. Do all the fighting for me, guys. And no, that is not the real Simba either. That is just an illusion from the cards. Just specifying that now in case you ever get confused as the game proceeds with the story and different crap like that. Hey, at least you didn't have one of the fire ones. That wasn't bad. And that's done with that, and done with that encounter. So yeah, Chain of Memories is more like a Final Fantasy game more than a actual Kingdom Hearts game, in that it's a lot of repetition and grinding. And in fact, I might like end it. I might cut off in like a little bit from the grinding and stuff, because in Final Fantasy, the grinding is a crucial part of the game. And even with that game, I debated of like cutting out some of the combat stuff and a bunch of the fluff. But I feel like that'd be the surface of that game, because you know that's a big part of it. And you could say, well, it's the same way for Chain of Memories. But in Chain of Memories, it's literally, the level design's all the same. It all feels samey, and it's not that interesting. Learn a new slight stun impact. But if you do want me to include all the grinding in this game, I don't know, tell me in the comments. Tell me your feelings on it. Because as I currently stand, when it comes to this game, I feel like just cutting a lot of it out. Granted, that might shorten the playthrough and the experience a lot, but, you know, I don't know. I'm debating on it, guys. I'm debating on it. It's really up to you guys, if anything, right now. Whether you want to keep seeing this part of the game, or just want to skip to the important parts like cutscenes and boss fights and different stuff. Because it is going to be the same level design and stuff throughout most of it, so... So yeah. There's a phone going off in the background in case you guys can hear that. Ooh, that's a really good Blizzard card. We should put that in. Just organizing the deck, making it look nice. I put that 9 Blizzard in there because 9s are powerful in terms of card values and stuff, and they're going to be very hard to break. And they're going to be very nice for comboing later on and stuff, so very nice. If you're like really into trading card games, this game might be just for you. It's basically Kingdom Hearts, a trading card game. In fact, Chain of Memories back in like 2003, 2004, I believe, had its own trading card game that was like being released based off of this game, Kingdom Hearts 1. And like the cards were actually like shaped and themed after Chain of Memories. Like they looked like they had crowns and different stuff on them. The trading card game didn't last too long, but it was very neat. It was a nice novelty. Very interesting to see Kingdom Hearts merchandise back in the day. How different it was. Now they're like $100 figures and different things like that. By Play Art Sky and different people. So yeah. Very interesting. And by the way, the door right here, we can't enter because we need a special treasure room card, which randomly spawns in the game. Just randomly spawns. It just randomly spawned after certain combat thingy bobbers. So instead of getting a normal room card, I could get a gold treasure card, come here and use it. And that's all for that. But we don't have that right now, so let's just leave. God, the Kingdom Hearts part might be longer than the Final Fantasy part this week. Who knows? That might be crazy to think about. But anyways, with that in mind, guys, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video. Oh my God, why am I so bad today? Anyways, I'll try that again. I hope you guys and gals enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. Click the bell to receive notifications to know when the next Kingdom Hearts 3 Chain of Memories part is going up, or when anything else I do goes up, like live streams or Final Fantasy X. And please tell me in the comment section below, what do you want me to do with the combat sections of the game? Want me to keep them in, or would you rather have me cut them out? Please let me know. This is very important to me. And yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Meister out.